Mma na-eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwọ, ise.
So when I found out what they needed, I counted everything, both the cocoa, palm wine, yam and everything. I said, okay, white cloth, black cloth, because who that cheaper? Hi, why? You understand? And my water people, all of them, basically, because more mama dibia, so we couldn't. In fact, I got Chemaka. Father side and mother side. That is why most times, if I remember some things, I will just laugh, Sometimes when I will lie on the bed, I will become translucent. I don't mean an actual why. It's as if electric current is passing through my body. You see it. The day I woke up and I saw this, I'm like, who is this person? Who is this person? I was the one lying on the bed. So don't be ashamed that you are a carrier of power. Don't be ashamed that you are a vessel of power. There are some things that you will experience. You don't need to be afraid of yourself. Like, have you watched that film, Paranormal Activity, the X-Men? They exist. We all exist. So that is why most time you don't allow yourself to sleep anyhow with any man. For the female DBS I'm talking to, even for the men. Oh, let me not digress. So, seeing myself on the bed that way made me to know that I'm not ordinary. I have always known that I'm not ordinary because I started manifesting from the age of 3. When I will say some things, people will ask me, who told you? I will say, nobody told me that I know. They will say, how do you know? You, Obelenwa, Kekisi Malo. And my dreams are so vivid. Once I wake up, I call my dad, say, Dad, look at my dreams. And my dad will say, oh, Dalon Nem. He always calls me his mother. And that is how it will be. Once it goes out, that is how that dream is. So back to what I was saying. Don't neglect your maternal home. Don't neglect your maternal side. Don't neglect your maternal home. What solution you can't get from your paternal side, you will get it from your maternal home. Anything in this world you cannot get from your father's side, you will definitely get it from your mother's side. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Even when you are seriously sick, even when I was disturbing you, the rest of it, Ajani. If they fail to provide solution from your father's house, Nabani Kunegi, go to your maternal side. Even when the king of your father's land failed you, go to your maternal side. Whatever it is, even Nemewata, Osironi Benia, Osina Gene, Yukuneya. You can either get solution from your father's side or your mother's side. That is basically what I'm saying. And those sides need to be balanced in spirituality. Ibulonyo ordinary. Maternal side and paternal side. Are you listening to me? Or do you came back? Don't take them for granted. You have to, know what you are doing in this spiritual journey. That is why if you see a husband to marry, you also take him to your maternal side for them to see him and know him. Do you understand? It's very, very important. You'll be in good terms with all of them. Father side, mother side, Umuada. If you can't get a child when you are in your father's place or whatever, your husband's home, go back home to your mother's place. There is always solution. There is always solution. Are you listening? There is always solution. When a girl cannot marry, go to your mother's place. There is always solution. Maybe you are owing in Diche, maybe you are owing in Dimiri, maybe you are owing more Nechekunu, more Nangulunu. All you have to do is to give them something. Ndi Ichie, ndi nke dị ndụ representative, onye Kenya. We pour libation. They will bless you. Even if it is only male and female fowl. They will accept it. You understand? So everything is not by fire, by thunder. Even a man, when things are difficult for you, visit your ikunne, visit your maternal home. Go and pay homage. Go and even cry there. Go there and remove your slippers. Stand barefoot. Look up to the sun. Call on them. Morning, table your matter before them. If you people have obu, go to your obu with kola nut. You show table your matter before them. Table your petition before them. Tell them. This is what my problem is. If you can afford male goat, yam, kola nut, male and female fowl, palm wine, take it there. Go there. Don't abandon one. Don't abandon them. Let your mother siblings pray for you. Let the elders, let your kinsmen, let them pray for you. God for Manisigi. I am saying prayer because of those who watch my videos who are Christians. They will cook those things and eat it. They will make merry. The spirit will be happy. Even you that have a boku, you are called to serve, and things are not flowing. Visit your ikunne. Visit them. Even your irolo, other agazi of ma, Jenny kunne, Jebapwaja. That's aja is in giving them gift. Give them, gift them. Gift them. If you still have a bush, if you don't have a bush, stay in that your mother's compound. Call all of them. Your uncles, your aunties, their children, call all of them. Bring those items that you came with. Give it to them. Let the eldest male there, use kola nut. Pray for you. Call God. And they will kill those things and eat. They will start jumping up, looking for what to do for you. They will fast forward you. They will prepare your blessing. So they will so deal with the person. Hey, I went with all those items now. Which is even the Unoji. I now gave it to the Akajuafo. You understand? They said I should wait. So I will follow and eat. Even though I wanted to start coming back home. They said no. I had to sit down there. It was as if, in fact, I spent the whole day there. I just relaxed. So everything was going according to. And then DJ, Akwali, Udo, all of them. Mandimele. I'm not looking at the money. I know what they did for me. When my eyes opened, I realized that Udo was that tall man with white clothes, with long white beard, that always come to my dream, that will tell people to stop harassing me. That anytime he comes to look for me, that he doesn't see me, that he will deal with those people that we are telling him that I'm not around. Very odd dream, very queer dream. Then there was one of the dream I saw myself. I was sitting down. So many people were sitting down on a chair and a bench with white clothes. I didn't see their faces, but my spirit told me that these are the descendants of Dibias in my lineage. The one that was next to me was so familiar to me. And it was the one talking to me, telling me that I brought a dove, white dove, so I should eat it. I said, how can I eat this white dove like this? It has to be killed and cooked. And I said, so you know before that it will be killed and cooked. Why didn't you do it that way? So I said, I don't understand now. I am the smallest. So I brought it so that you, the elderly ones, will guide me. You understand? Then the meaning of that, I didn't know that I should bring something for them. You see, then DJ. something I get poor bala. So they now told me, since I don't know what to do, I should carry my dove. I said, please accept it now. They said, I should hold it first until I bring a big one, that this one will not be enough for everybody. I said, okay, yes, it's true. This one will not be enough for everybody. I now carried the dove and I was just, smoothing the feathers on it. Very white dove. I was smoothing the feathers on it like this. And I woke up. I didn't know these were the things they were telling me in the dream. I kept on thinking, what is it now? My maternal place, every time I see myself. The last one I saw is a dwarf, that helped me jump over a hurdle somebody put, so that I will not scale over. It was the dwarf that came and said, the dwarf looked like a small child, but when you look at it, it's not a small child actually. And said I should follow it. I now followed it. Very easy. I now came out to the other side. I said, it's like these people didn't know this route though. That how come they now piled all these things, but I was able to, smoothly. He now laughed and said, yes, he came to help me so that these people will not put me to shame. I said, thank you. Let me go and look at that man that was blocking the way, that said I will not move. When I looked, I saw him, he turned. I now says, look at me, that I'm now in the place where you said I wouldn't even be. He was surprised. He said, that he's coming there to deal with me. As he was coming, he already came close. He stood, stopped suddenly. And I was wondering why he stopped. Only for me to look down, and I saw that dwarf in front of me. He now saw the dwarf and quickly shifted back. And I said, come now, look at him. He will deal with you. Come now. That was the Alose. That was the Muma that fought for me. So later on, it was when I had done the appeasement, alignment again, gifting my Ndichie and the rest of them at Ikune, that the dream now dawned on me. I began to, decode and interpret everything that I was shown in the dream. And I said, okay, it's now I understand. It's now I understand. That was what I was saying. That is now I understand. So you see how it is. There were those more from my maternal home that moved with me down to my father's place. And they fought my battle. Then I was carried away. I didn't remember to acknowledge them. Though I didn't promise anything, but it is their due that I'm supposed to give to them. That is why if you are in this part spiritually, always acknowledge powers from your mother's side and your father's side. You call them now. That is how it is. Soon, I will soon visit again and give them. Because they deserve it. So that they will open the doors and shower all blessings on me. Even after feeding my Ndichie. God. Let it not be as if I'm making mad. I know the massive blessing, back-to-back blessing that I received after visiting my Ikunne. So Ikunne Amaka. Go to your Ikunne when things are tough. Not only when it is tough. When you are still receiving the blessings, go there. Don't allow situation to be critical. Don't allow issues to arise before you acknowledge them. That is just what I'm telling you. Alright? So, at least once in a year or twice in a year, take your children to their maternal home to receive blessings. Take your children to your maternal home to see their grandfather or great-grandmother, anyone that is still alive, both father's side and mother's side, please. At least 2 times in a year, or even 4 times in a year, or even 5 times, 6 times, uncountable times, please. Familiarize. Let them know the name of their river. the name of Mmụọ na the Ngulu. Because there was another issue again when I was trying to find out my Miri from my mother's side. Because I didn't know the names of all the Miri. I was calling the name of Miri in another village. You see how I would have put myself in problem. You understand? If you familiarize yourself with your Iguna, you will know all this. You will not be saying, when you come for special consultation, I don't know about my mother's side, Miri Siben Nemamarum, the Alosi Siben Nem, I don't know. Because in this spiritual journey, the spirit that called you to work, or let me say your helping energies, they are from your father's side or mother's side, but you need to know the one that is most dominant. That one, you need to work with that energy 24/7. Obuna udobunu maluge alusi nyabo alusi jemedibia. Gini aga adi nezigbote mma. Obuna ngene. Obuna ogugu gini adi ezigbote mma. Obuna ezu gini adi ezigbote mma. You understand? Even maybe even more, you need to balance the equation. Whenever you are going there, don't go empty-handed to your maternal place. Everything is not about development, even if there is no pipe-borne water. I remember then, back in the days, my maternal village, that was where I learned basically everything about farming, going to farm, fetching water from the stream, omala, how to pluck mango, how to peel cassava, how to grind cassava, how to sieve it, how to fry gari. You understand? Animal husbandry. I learned it from my maternal side. I used to carry our atoro, our sheep. They are up to 5, sometimes 10, till my granny. Then we sell it off and leave the young ones to grow again. They will grow and they mate and she'll sell it off. Sometimes, those days, as I was growing up, I will even forget that I took them out to the farm to forage for food. Once it's 6 o'clock, they will drag themselves out of that farm and start coming home. It used to baffle me. It was in my maternal home that I learned livestock farming. Let me just put it that way. Everything I know about agriculture. Even everything I know about culture and tradition, it was on my maternal side. Even though then Imoka was, thriving in my paternal home. But in my own maternal place, Mobunago, the deity, it has a river too. I knew about it. I enjoy culture, I enjoy tradition from both sides. But dominantly, it was from my own mother's side until I grew up. Let me say I wised up that in the university, I'm like, why should I always incline to my maternal side? Let me incline to my paternal. You understand? That is as if I'm more from that place than I'm from Oka. At least it helped me, because some people say that there are attributes Oka people are known for, but they don't see it in me. I'll laugh. No, now, the blood cannot lie. Ajani Oka is in me. I will always behave like that Oka person. Maybe it's not visible, or maybe it takes time for me to bring it out. That is when I'm defending myself. That is how I know how to use that attributes as an Oka person. You can't cheat me now. You can't lie against me. You can't fight me for no just cause. I will now bring out my Okaness. Then when it comes to my own maternal side, wage na mbọ nwanri. North ya ubunese. Wage na mbọ nwanri. Okay, had it been I'm a man now, don't you know I would do Ipualo for you? I will. Even as a female dibia, and I have a son, I will direct him. because of my lineage from my mother's side. So these Nri people, when you're talking about them, they have tentacles because their seed, they continue with that. So for some of these naive ones, they say no brothers also Nangri. Now when they are married out, Adazi and the rest of them around that area, you go. They marry again, have children. Don't you know? That is when you now say one Dibia from Abagana. Trace the ancestral lineage of that Dibia from Abagana. Nanye Mobonea Singri. Mana Burugonia Abagana. But that lineage is there. That is why he is capable of being Dibia Jane or Ezana Mobo. Anya Damani Rina one. You now say it's one man from Abagana. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding matters a lot in this spiritual journey. So, as you marry and have children, go with your children, show them that old man or woman without teeth to your maternal side. Let them receive blessing. Proudly tell them this is your mother, this is your father. Don't be ashamed of your old parents, please. Show your husband to them, your would-be husband. Show your friends to them. Visit, because when you visit, you receive blessing. Don't deny their children their maternal home visit so that they will not lose things in life. They will have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from the experiences they gain from paternal side and also maternal side. Makana also chuba mata obanani ikunne esika ikunne dike. No, Sika does not mean that I said it's difficult. They are powerful. They are strong. Some people, their chi might come from their maternal place. You don't know. So these elderly men or women, when they look at you, they can tell you. Everybody should align with their matriarchal side. Matriarchy matters a lot in ordinary. Ikunne. They will take you as their Madiane. During New Yam Festival, go. During Mubunago Festival, go and celebrate. Alomumu or anything they are doing, Agomchi, Iwaji, Onwagu, go and celebrate with them. Every Wadiana needs to visit their maternal home with other items, Oji, Nzu, Edo, Mayoko, Lost Dry, anyone you want. Goat or Ebune or even cow for Omuna if you are prominent and financially capable. Do it. It will not take anything from you. You understand? It will not take anything from you. It will bring increase. It will bring more connection. It will bring open doors. Because everybody has a maternal home. Even if you are not legitimate. Don't feel somehow. Even if you are that's your conception was not legitimate, the way the world wants it. But all I know is that every Imempuke, they have a father. There is no child that does not have a father. There is no bastard in Igbo land. Know it today. For those of you who will run their mouth, no child is a bastard in Igbo land. They have fathers. You understand? So don't talk down on people because of like they will say. Even though go to your mother's place, maternal home. Go and know your grandmother. Go and know your great-grandmother. Go and know your great-great-grandmother. Go and know ABC Wepota. Go there and get your blessing. Your awele, everything you need. Ndi chiegi. Go there. Go and know your mother. Go and know ndi chi. Go and know more. Go and know more than a Ben Negi, Udo, Agu, Odomo. Go and know them. Visit the Miri. Go and know your water and your Ikunne. Go there. If it's your mother, you give them female fowl. If it's Udo Ikunne, male fowl. If it's Ogubu Ikunne, female fowl. If it is Agu Ikunne, female fowl. Some give male and female. Because there is no one that does not have masculine and feminine energy. That is why you have paternal side and maternal side. Patriarchy and matriarchy. Because today's teaching is about powers from your mother's side. Align with powers from your mother's side if you want to do well in ordinary. So you'll be balanced. Those who will energize you. If people are coming for you, if they have double portion of that power, that combined force, do you think they can overcome you? Do you think they will defeat you? They will not. Even if the ones in your paternal side, they embark on a journey on your behalf, the ones on your mother's side will still come and say, can one man or a man? And they see that somebody is up to one nonsense or the other. The way they would so deal with the person spiritually, you'll be like, this and that and that. You have your spirit guides, all of them. I have talked about spiritual guides. Please watch my YouTube and you see some of my teachings. So it will be well for you. It's very, very good that you align with your maternal side to avoid hard I know in this journey. Even if you don't have a book, do the right thing. Acknowledge those spirits too. The only difference is that you will not acknowledge Jago. But if you have something that you are doing, you are a footballer, you are an engineer, hairdresser, carpenter, that you know your family has Agu. Yes, you can also visit Agu so that they will prosper the works of your hand. They will prosper your ingenuity, everything you are doing. They will make it work. They will help you. There are helping energies from your maternal side. So go home, go and trace your maternal side, go and trace your maternal home, and be in good terms with them. Don't forget the mother from your maternal side too. They are very strong. They help you in difficult issues. If you are not at peace with the spirit from your mother's side, there is problem as a Dibia. You have to acknowledge them so that they will give you solution. They will help you in your Dibia work so that things will go well for you. You understand? It is not about joining secret society. The only secret society you can join that is very powerful are the spiritual guide from your father's side and your mother's side. If you know yourself, if you are doing this work with clean hands, with pure heart, you will not dare enter any nonsense cult. Powers from your maternal side, they are your cult, your secret society, your chi, ndị ichie, ndị mmiri, mmụọ so gị bi ụwa, osisi mmụọ gị, aja na bunu, benne na benna, all combined, they are the most powerful secret cult you can ever know or you can ever join. Joining them is simply appeasing them and aligning with them. You understand? And work with also, and work because so that people will not misunderstand me. There is no secret code for chi. But what I meant is acknowledging your chi. Yes, now you are in secret court. What else do you want me to say? Acknowledging your deity, from father's side, mother's side. There are some difficult contracts you will be chasing. You don't know that once you just go and give offering to to powers from your mother's side, the DOB, the Umunna, your kinsmen there, doors will open. You don't know if you visit the water. If there's an Akajiofo that takes care of that water, you give them something. That difficult project, that difficult contract that you want to get, something that has been giving you pain, try and visit your maternal side with these the items I mentioned in my teaching, and you see You will see them waymakers. You will see the pathfinders. You will see them the airbenders. You will see all of them. They will go to work immediately and do things in your favor. So your maternal side, do not neglect your maternal side. As a spiritualist, as a dibia, even if you are not called, man or woman, even your children, let them know the names of Mwode and Abunu, know your culture and tradition, know the water in that place, know the Ogunmuo, know the Ukunmuo, know everything. So it will not be difficult for them in their return to ordinary. I hope I've made sense, even though I know I talk so much. I took out my time, to explain things. So after watching this video, please share, invite your friends and family, loved ones, even those ones that are ignorant about ordinary. Share with them. Invite them to like and subscribe so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. This is Dibia Wanguchendo signing out. Bye.